welcome to the desk of Scott Jones. This is my lunch break, and so I have here my lunch. And oh, look at this. This reminds me of the sermon that we just preached last Sunday. How ironic is that? That we talked about getting rid of the cheeseburgers in your pocket. And I know many of you watched the sermon on Sunday and you've been asking the question, do I have cheeseburgers in my pocket? And you've been trying to get rid of them. And if you didn't watch, basically the cheeseburger represents any of your unresolved offenses from the past. Somebody said something or did something wrong, but you've got to let go of it. So it's like we got to let go of the cheeseburgers. But before we jump in, I am hungry, so let me just take a bite of this beautiful, wholesome cheeseburger. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm gonna set this aside. That's kind of a lot to get through. The nice thing about a cheeseburger of this sort is it leaves a nice coating inside your mouth that you can enjoy for hours afterwards. So, there was something that I did not get to say on Sunday during the sermon. That happens a lot. We just don't always get through our notes. But it's been on my mind, and I just wanted to mention it. So this is a short video to bring up one last thing. When we're talking about letting go of offenses, forgiving people, one of the things that links in with that, in my mind, is gossip. And I really feel like we need to watch out for gossip, slander, defamation, rumors, and things like that. And whenever someone has bitterness in their heart, they're going to tend to want to rejoice in someone else's downfall. And how do we know if we're joining in? I mean, we all know what gossip is. But if you are talking about other people's business, but you don't care about them, you might be gossiping. If you are feeling smug about other people stumbling, and you're happy that you haven't, you might be gossiping. If you are rejoicing in other people's failures as you're talking with other people, you might be gossiping. Again, none of this is good. If you are loving the feeling of being on the inner circle of those in the know, as you hear news and updates about all of the misfortunes of others, you might be gossiping. So I just want to throw this out as a word, to be on guard and just to look for the way that we're talking about other people and the conversations that we're allowing ourselves to listen to. And if someone's coming to us wanting to gossip, wanting to slander, wanting to spread rumors, let's if we know that's happening, let's be really nice about it, but let's just say, I don't really want to talk about that right now. And if we ourselves know that we're doing that, then let's repent. The couple of Bible scriptures that we can throw in here, Proverbs 11:13, whoever goes about slandering reveals secrets, but he who is trustworthy in spirit keeps a thing covered. We want to be trustworthy people, and part of that means keeping some things covered up. Not everything that we know about needs to be, aired, put out there. This one comes from Leviticus 19, a couple of areas. He says, don't go around as a slanderer among the people. And then he also says, this is God speaking, he says, you shall reason frankly with your neighbors. And I think the remedy, this frankly, just be direct. Reason with your neighbors directly. Don't go behind their back. Speak to them directly, speaks in a straightforward manner. And I think the remedy to all of these kinds of things is to be straightforward. If we really care about something that we're hearing about, we really care about someone, and we need to go to the source and deal with it at the source. If something doesn't honestly bother us, then we just need to drop it and move on and not keep spreading it. So there it is. I think we all know what I'm talking about. But it's time to put away slander, gossip, rumors, and the like as part of the whole package of getting rid of the cheeseburger in your pocket. And that's it. See you later.